Hello viewers, it's the Mindful Man reading the Eden Plot by Paul G. Brett. Now furthermore, I have to repeat that had I not decided to go ahead with this scheme promptly, we might well have lost the opportunity altogether. These phone people do not hang about, as they put it, and they wanted a decision without delay. Our situation was perilous, and this opportunity was literally a godsend. I knew that if we did not seize the day, we could only make ends meet financially by letting one or two of our colleagues go, saving their annual salaries and selling the houses they occupy. Only so then we could balance the budget. I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that I was, as you can well imagine, very loath indeed to go down that route. Our staff here are a primary asset for our mission, and we need them all. Excuse me, Dean, broke in Southgate. Are you saying that you were considering sacking members of staff? Yes. This is a most serious thing to say, and in public too. I am absolutely horrified. If I have heard you all right. I'm sorry to have to say this, but as you already know, you are correct. However, this drastic step will not be necessary. The mast, or the corona as I like to call it, will provide us with a much-needed boost to our funds, though we still need to optimize other means of generating income as well. But what about the danger to our health? Cried out an elderly lady who had so far sat quietly at the front. You know children can be damaged by radio emissions. And think of all the pornography that would be broadcast across the ether, assisted by your mast. What about that? Are you proposing to corrupt the youth of the nation? My dear lady, I am not. Let me try to answer your questions very carefully. Firstly, there will be no danger to health. The mast is so high up and so far away from anyone that there can be no possible risk. And what about the bell ringers then? Ah, yes. Well, they are indeed 2 floors below, and I have been assured that a specially constructed membrane will be laid there to prevent any possible radiation going through. You need not worry about our ringers. And the filth? I confess to being at a loss about this. No one refuses to have a telephone in their house on the grounds that somewhere someone is misusing it, making perhaps obscene suggestions through it. And no one objects to the production of paper because some magazines have unpleasant pictures in them. We would be enabling so much good, encouraging so much helpful intercourse between men and women by installing this facility. We must keep our eyes fixed on that. Kennington was beginning to look exhausted. So why all the carpets then? What about them in the chapter house? Hope you enjoyed this chapter of the Eden Plot by Paul G. Brett. Please sub me if you liked it.